Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up with it, family? What's up with it, family? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth. This is Junior the Truth, man. And this is indeed installment move. I am indeed Junior the Truth, man. Shout out to the LDBC, Lions Den Boxing community. Be sure to go visit the website, join the website, become an official documented member of the family. www.ldbcsports.com. That's www.ldbcsports.com. D McGee, what's good with you, homie? Can you hear me? Big Daz, what's up with it, Big Daz? Salute. Whole lot of BCU shit going on, man. Big Indian shit. You feel me? Whole lot of BCU shit, man. Big Indian shit going on. Salute, family. Hey, man, what's good? What's good, Shay girl? What's up with it, baby? Good morning to you, Shay girl. Yeah. Man, salute to y'all, man. Thank y'all so much, man, for taking the time to tune in. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. I'm indeed Junior the Truth, man. You can follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth, JUNIORTHETRUTH. And that's over all the social media platforms, man. But if you're really looking for me, you can catch me. You can catch me over on the Punch Junkie Network, man. The last place in the world for real fans of the sweet science. Be sure to come check us out, www.punchjunkie.network. That's www.punchjunkie.network, man. Salute. Man, we over there working, man. All right, D McGee, did the sound come back? Hopefully the sound came back, man. Did the sound come back? Still no sound? I'm good. Woke said I'm good. Woke said I'm good. D McGee gave me the 2 thumbs up. You feel me? What's happening with it though, man? Man, if you really, once again, I'm Junior the Truth. Follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth, JUNIORTHETRUTH, and that's over all the social media platforms. Each and every one, man. Y'all come holler at me. You feel me? www.punchjunkie.network. Man, listen. If you really looking for me, somebody said that you was looking for me. Here I go. If you really looking for me, man, y'all can holler at me on the Punch Junkie Network, man. The last place in the world for real fans of the sweet science. Be sure to come check us out. www.punchjunkie.network. It is the absolute last place in the world, man, for real fans of the sweet science, man. So y'all come holler at us, man. Come holler at us, man. You hear me? Hey, man, we over there working, making some tweaks, man. I'm over there, man. I'm working like a motherfucker, trying to make it, you know what I'm saying, the dopest platform that we can actually make it, man. So, you know, we over there constantly making tweaks, constantly making upgrades, man. So, salute to y'all, man. Y'all just, like I said, man, y'all come holler at us. Mahari Nation Sports Podcast. I have not seen you on the Punch Junkie Network, sir. You have not come over www.punchjunkie.network or Download the Punch Junkie Network mobile app, whether you team Apple, team Android. We do have a mobile app for you, and it is absolutely 100% free. Our Nation Sports Podcast. I have not seen you over on the Punch Junkie Network, sir. You have not created a profile, sir. I'm about to start getting on y'all helmets. You feel me? I'm about to start getting on y'all helmets. I'm tired of all the bitching and complaining and boo-hooing and crying about what's this shit called? About YouTube and all this different social media. You feel me? I'm harassing you, bro, because I'm about to start applying extreme amounts of pressure. You feel me? I would love to be able to just live stream on our own network where we got our own shit, where we own our own shit. I'm starting to think y'all like being around the weirdos. You feel me? I'm starting to think a lot of people just be talking. But anyway, www.punchjunkie.network, man, the last place in the world for real fans of the sweet science, man. Y'all be sure to come check us out. We over there, man. And salute to everybody that's over there. You know what I'm saying? But y'all create y'all profiles when y'all over there, man. Upload your pictures and shit. You feel me? Like, man, don't be over there just fucking looking at me. I know I got a lot of demands. First come on. Salute to Dre Finest. Can you hear me? Are we back? I don't think, oh no, we ain't back moving yet. Hold up. There we go, we back moving. Salute to my brother Dre Finest, man. Dre Finest then came over there. He done joined the network. He done created his profile. You feel me? He done uploaded his pictures and he even tried to go live. He even tried to go live on the live stream, man, but the live stream shit ain't working yet. You feel me? But he even tried to go live. Dre Finest ain't here for the shits and giggles. Salute to the homie Dre Finest. He gonna come over there and jump on the network and make it do what it do. But anyway, salute to y'all, man. What is today? Today is it's Wednesday, May 3rd, 2023. The time is now, it looks like it's 8:02 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, man. If you had to be there at the top of the hour, you tardy. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't even, you really still on time. You know what I'm saying? It's so early in the tardiness, you really still on time, man. Don't be going for that bullshit, like, you know what I mean? Try to make you feel like you ultra late, you know what I'm saying? Because you just a few minutes behind schedule. Being a few minutes behind schedule ain't being late, man. Don't let them people tell you that shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be saying that, man, being early is on time. To be on time is to be late, and to be late is forgot about and all that bullshit. Nah, you still on time, homie. You feel me? You still on time. But salute to y'all, man. If you coming in, y'all be sure to hit that thumbs up for me. It costs you absolutely nothing. As y'all know, you know, they like to play games with us over here. You feel me? They don't send out our notifications. People don't know we live. People don't know what's going on. Hell, a lot of people don't even know I make content. You feel me? People don't even know I make content and shit. So y'all hit that like button for me, man. And if you feeling real supportive, go on and share the show. But anyway, man, salute. Shout out to y'all though. Salute to everybody. And I had to get up and get it this morning, man. So apologies for not doing the show from the studio. But today, you know, was an offer. I couldn't refuse it. I'm not finna play no games with it. Y'all know I've been traveling and shit, and I've been doing the Indian Griswold shit with my kids and my wife. And we've been, you know, pulling up, eating Whataburgers and shit. You understand what I'm saying? We've been full-fledged all the way 100% kicking it. So I gotta shake back, man, to get my hands on some of this money. You feel me? So I had to get out here and get it. King Corleone, what's up with it? King Corleone, I ain't seen you on the Punch Junkie Network. www.punchjunkie.network. You actually a fighter, sir. Seems like a good place for a fighter to promote their docu-series on their fight life. The Punch Junkie Network definitely seems like a good place for a boxer to promote their, you know, they fight shit. www.punchjunkie.network. Or you can download the Punch Junkie Network mobile app, whether you team Apple, team Android. We do have a mobile app for you. You understand what I'm saying? It's absolutely 100% free. know, a good place to build a profile, man, for a fighter. That's all I'm gonna say. You understand what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm on that shit. I'm on that shit. Yeah, I'm on that shit. I'm gonna tell y'all while I'm on that shit, man. I'm gonna tell y'all while I'm on that shit, cause I'm fucking tired. You feel me? Let me do my let me have my Jamal Charlo. Let me have my big Mal Charlo moment for a second, bro. I'm fucking tired. You feel me? I'm fucking tired, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what it's like to be. You don't know what it is to be me out here for you. You understand what I'm saying? You don't know what it's like to be me out here for you. Help me help you. Nah, on some real shit. It just dawned on me that I'm out here, you know, trying to do the shit that I'm trying to do. And I'm like, I'll be sick of y'all looking at me and y'all and then people and everybody. I'll be sick of folks looking at me like this shit regular. You understand what I'm saying? Like this shit ain't, oh, Junior created a social media network only for boxing. Okay. You feel me? Oh, Junior created a grooming company specifically for people of color, all natural. Oh, okay. Like y'all motherfuckers be looking at me like this shit is regular. You understand? And so I be getting like, help me help you. I'm just playing. I don't give a fuck if y'all come over there or not, honestly speaking. The only person missing out is you. You feel me? Because I'm going to do what I do regardless. Now, but listen though. I will say this though. I will say this. Because I'm loyal to a motherfucker. So I'm gonna be loyal. I love my people. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be, you know, I'm loyal to my folks. I be trying to do shit to put on, to you know, show shit, you know, that shit can be different. We can have different things, so on and so forth. You feel me? I got it. You understand what I'm saying? Like but my loyalty has an expiration date. You feel me? And when I turn this shit over to them other folks, you understand what I'm saying? When I turn this shit over to the other folks, y'all gonna know. When I open this shit, if you notice, I really don't even really be promoting this shit on social media. Y'all ain't really seen a whole bunch of YouTube ads and all that kind of shit. Y'all ain't really seen a whole bunch of Instagram ads, no Facebook ads, and none of that promoting the Punch Junkie. I'm really keeping that shit under wraps. You feel me? Because it's for of and by us. You understand what I'm saying? The real live FUBU, it's for of and by us. It ain't necessarily for everybody. But my shit has an expiration date, and I will be making this shit for everybody. I will make this shit for everybody, and I will open this shit up to the masses. If we ain't gonna do what we gonna do with it, because I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The brand is hey man. So anyway, that's that. Salute to y'all though, family. Get over there to the Punch Junkie Network, man. If you want to, you know, if you don't want to, I understand 100%. Whoa, you feel me? Whoa. You know, at the end of the day, man, you feel me? Hey, motherfuckers don't want to support it, then shit, we can do something else with it. Because believe it or not, the shit costs money. Like the magazine, it costs money. The merchandise, that shit costs money. The trading cards, that shit costs money. The actual network itself, you understand, the social media site, it costs money. Yeah. So motherfucker eventually gonna want some goddamn motherfucker gonna want some goddamn ROI. That's return on investment, you know what I mean, for people that don't know. But anyway, I don't want to get all into that, man. I ain't get on here to do all that. All I'm saying is come join the network, man. Come over there and get active. Let's make it, you know what I mean, what it was intended to be. A fun, safe space for us to interact with each other without the weirdos, because I'm starting to think y'all like being around weirdos. You understand what I'm talking about? Was that Big Ratchet? Quick, what's up with it? I see you. I'm gonna make my way down there. I'm gonna have to take Miss Ramona the Whataburger. You feel me? But anyway, man, salute. If y'all looking for me, I'm over on the Punch Junkie Network, man. Let me start off with the Wilder shit, man. So Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder he was in LA. You understand what I'm saying? She said they don't have tequila there. Now we're gonna drink tequila before we go. They ain't got tequila at Whataburger, but they got tequila at Joe House. You feel me? They got tequila at Joe House. You feel me? Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder was arrested and released. You know what I'm saying? For, you know, he had a firearm. You know, people are trying to be up in the uproar because he had a firearm. You know, he's in LA, you know, with a firearm. Let me say this, man. To hell with all y'all. Anybody criticizing that man for being in LA with a firearm, you know what I'm saying? Talking about what is you doing? You know, yada, yada, yada. That's some bullshit. That's dumb. He's stupid. Blah, 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 blah. Nah, you stupid. You feel me? Nah, you stupid. You see what the fuck they did to Nipsey Hussle? Nah, we gonna talk today. You feel me? We gonna talk today. Did you see what they did to Nipsey Hussle? Like, y'all kill me, man. Y'all kill me playing crazy, bro. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? How the fuck everybody got something to say about Wilder and him carrying his having a concealed weapon and all that bullshit, and you carrying some shit illegally? You feel me? Like, that be the man. And if you ain't carrying nothing, you stupid in the motherfucker. Like, you stupid. You understand what? You either carrying a weapon or you not prepared. And lack of preparation equals stupidity. You feel me? So you either have something that you are that makes you dangerous, or you are ill prepared. And lack of preparation is the equivalent of stupidity for a grown up. Quickly said, I have absolutely no problem with him having a weapon. You feel me? As you shouldn't. You feel me? Not only are you a Texan, but you a thoroughbred. You understand what I'm saying? And any real live thoroughbred motherfucker gonna understand. And motherfuckers will say, well, why be in a place where you gotta carry a firearm? Because you gotta go conduct business. You understand what I'm saying? You a businessman. When you a businessman, you gotta conduct business. I right now am headed to the west side of Indianapolis. I'm headed to the hood because this customer is a grind shop. It's a grind shop, and it's a grind shop that is located smack dab in the hood on the west side of Indianapolis. I am headed to the west side of Indianapolis. That is where the money is today. I am headed to the money. I am conducting business in the west side of Indianapolis. Am I prepared? Yes. You understand what I'm saying? If I get pulled over and I get searched, they're gonna say, oh, this motherfucker, what are you doing? You understand what I'm saying? Like, you are, and I'm gonna say, sir, I'm a one-man army and I'm just trying to make it home peacefully. Here are my orders for this job. Here is my registration and my documentation for the weapons. You understand what I'm saying? Except for this motherfucker right here. There's no licensing or nothing for this motherfucker right here. No license for that. You understand what I'm talking about? There's no license for that. Yeah, just the fucking receipt. Ain't no. Yeah, my explanation is you never know when you're gonna have to shave. Shit, you never know when you're gonna have to shave somebody else. Period. what I'm saying? So, you know, we shit. Then they get in the pocket, you feel me? They gonna say, damn, this motherfucker got that. What's that for? I'm just trying to make it home peacefully, officer. You feel me? I got slingshots, nigga, marbles. I got all pennies. I got all kind of shit. You feel me? Tay, what's up with it, beautiful? Good morning. I got a Crown Royal bag with nickels and fucking push pins and nails in it. You understand what I'm talking about? Yeah. What I don't even know what to do with it. Shit, I might have to remove some flesh off a motherfucker. I got a Crown Royal bag with needles and push pins and nails in it. You understand what I'm talking about? Never know when I'm gonna have to slap a motherfucker upside their head with it. So I had, you know what I'm saying? So imagine an officer going through my shit, finding a Crown Royal bag with needles, nickels, push pins, and nails in that motherfucker. Sir, what the fuck is this? And I'm gonna say, officer, I'm just trying to make it home peacefully. That's it. You understand what I'm talking about? Never know when you gonna have to bludgeon a motherfucker with a crown, the big Crown Royal bag, the half-gallon bag. You understand what I'm talking about? Yeah. Winston say he got a Crown Royal bag full of bullets. Never know when you got, you know, I'm just trying to make it home peacefully. Yeah. So, you know, at the end of the day, you know, when it's all said and done, I don't have a problem with Deontay Wilder being out there conducting business. He's going where he's conducting his business at. You feel me? And protecting himself. I don't know what's gonna happen on the west side of Indianapolis. You don't know what's gonna happen in LA. We see how LA treat LA. You understand what I'm saying? We see how LA treat LA. Craig L, what's up with you, homie? Man, I got Anthony Jones said that Crown Royal bag is hilarious. Man, I'm dead serious too, bro. I had to dig it out, bro. I'm dead serious, bro. You feel me? I'm dead serious. Yeah, I'm dead serious. But anyway, you just, at the end of the day, man, it's certain things that'll make you a target. You feel me? You can look a certain way. You see, you know them. Y'all know how Deontay Wilder dressed, bro. Just the way he dressed like a fucking black superhero. That's gonna make you a target, bro. Deontay Wilder show up somewhere, bro. He'll have on a motherfucking gold-plated chest plate, some black fucking genie pants, some goddamn steel-toe boots with fucking gold steel toe with spikes on them. You understand what I'm talking about? A motherfucking apple hat and a cape. You know, and that's how he dressed regularly. You feel me? Man, motherfuckers is gonna look at that motherfucker and wanna rob me. Motherfucker look like we're jumping out of Rolls Royce. A nigga jumping out of Rolls Royce with a fucking gold cape on. Like, man, these motherfuckers they gonna try to come test your temperature. So I don't have no problem with him being ready. You feel me? Like, I literally don't have a problem with him being ready, man. That's just the truth. You know, motherfuckers gonna look at me, I'm gonna jump out this white van. Ain't no windows on the van. You feel me? Coming out this motherfucker. They gonna look at me like, man, that motherfucker got something in that van. They gonna wanna know what's in that van. And they gonna come over here and they gonna realize that what's in this van is goddamn a Crown Royal bag full of change and sharp objects, a machete, or they gonna realize it's a machete in here, or they gonna realize it's a pocket knife, and this big ass Indian know how to motherfucking stab you and keep a clean hand, or they gonna understand it's a 40 caliber in this motherfucker with a whole bunch of motherfucking talons in the chamber. And when he shoot it, that motherfucking, them bullets is gonna rip and tear some shit loose. Like, that's what they gonna realize. So yeah, I'm not doing no tripping on Wilder. I just, you know, people just want to create stories where there are none. You see, Dad said ain't no sound. Y'all can't hear me? Can y'all hear me? If you can hear me, press 1. D. McGee said he can hear me, Dad. You probably need to turn your phone up, bro. Or you might have to come out and come in. Okay, Queen. Queen, salute to Queen 71. Queen said Champ should have had security. Man, I'm with that, right? And I understand it, right, Queen? But sometimes, like I think it was like in the morning, it was in the wee hours or some shit. Like security gotta go. Like eventually security gotta get off. You feel me? Eventually security gotta get off. And he might have been making a run. He might have been going to the store to go get some goddamn pads. He might have been going to CVS to go get some pads for his woman or some shit, you feel me? Like, nigga don't need security to go get some pads, you feel me? Like, nah, I'm with you. And I understand moving around, you know what I'm saying? Need security going to events and venues and all that, I get that. Some people don't necessarily want security. You know, some people just want their loved ones around them. You know, all that kind of shit, I get it. I'm a one-man army, so I kind of feel that. Now, granted, I'm not, you know, nowhere near the popularity of Beyonce Wilder and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that. But you know, when it's all said and done, shit, I move around, you know, by myself. And at some point though, and this is another secret that people don't know, like people who have like high profile people, celebrities, you know, all that shit, a lot of them motherfuckers, especially the real ones want nothing more than to just be a normal person, bro. I know that shit sound crazy, but motherfuckers that be like gifted and be, you know, a lot of people that be stars and shit or be celebrities, pro athletes and shit, they want nothing more than to be, salute D-Man Jr., that's what I was just saying. They want nothing more than to be regular people. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why, think about it, Queen. We was in the LDBC suite and what happened? Nigga, Champ on FaceTime with us. Like, he on FaceTime with us, bro. Like, he wants to be a regular person. I get that you gotta move around when you're different, when you're a celebrity, but motherfuckers be wanting to be regular. Like, a motherfucker want to be able to go to McDonald's and get some and get a meal, you know what I'm saying? Get a value meal and keep it moving. Motherfucker want to be able to go to the mall and shop. Motherfucker want to be able to go to Walmart. Motherfucker want to be able to go to Target. You know what I'm saying? And shit be cool. Yeah. So like, I understand it. You know what I'm saying? I just think Queen said he's not a regular person though, but I'm not arguing that. But what I am saying is, if a motherfucker want to be a regular person, you understand that it's gonna be times when he do what regular people do, and you can't knock that. Like, you can't knock that a motherfucker gonna wanna, like, come on, bro, motherfucker wanna be able to go to CVS and pick up a few items and then leave out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not knocking it, but at the end of the day, even not even being a regular person though, I mean, even not being a celebrity, being a regular person, you still gonna be ready for whatever. You know what I mean? It's no different than motherfuckers pulling me over and finding weapons. I'm going to conduct business, you know what I'm saying? And I'm prepared for what it is. The world that we in, you have to be prepared. Ain't nobody tripping. Like, you have to be prepared. And that's just, you know, that's just, at the end of the day, that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? When I travel, especially, you know, when you see me by myself, I'm prepared. When I drive, I'm prepared. If I go somewhere and I have to fly, when I get where I'm going, I get prepared. So I'll touch down. If I go to Houston, I'll touch down and I'll call Stay Ready and say, hey bro, I flew in. You feel me? Man, you got a burner alcohol? Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? If I go to Alabama, if I fly in, I drive in Alabama. But if I fly into Alabama, I'ma say, hey man, Let me hold something. So at the end of the day, I got no problem with him having his weapon. You know what I'm saying? Do I wish, you know, things would have played out different? Yeah, because I just don't like the attention and shit that it brings. But you know, when it's all said and done, motherfuckers just, you know what I'm saying? It ain't just, there's no real story for me. You understand? Like there's really no true story for me. You know, we can move on. You know what I'm saying? Now, if Wilder was out here breaking hoes' necks and kicking their dogs in the chest, you feel me, and forcing his way in and forcing himself on top of women and all that kind of shit, then we might have some sort of story. You understand what I'm talking about? But if that motherfucker ain't out here doing the it's me certain, then what are we talking about? You feel me? What the fuck are we talking about? So I'm, you know, that's my thought on the Deontay Wilder situation. It is what it is. I think it's a very, in my opinion, a very minimal thing. And that's just that. King Vonnie says, I wish the world wasn't violent. Me too, bro. I wish motherfuckers just would shoot the fair one. You understand? I just wish the motherfucker would shoot the ones. And the shit didn't have to come to all this pistol play and all this stuff, man. You know what I mean? Period. Now, I agree with that, Queen. Queen says she carries firearms. If you're going to carry it, you have to be vigilant with the laws. I understand that, and I agree. That's the part I agree with 100%. I agree with that shit 100%. Now, what I also understand, once again for me, like I said for me, is I understand that the money calls. You understand? And sometimes the money might call me to go somewhere, and I don't have the, and I'm not vigilant with the law. Like the law, the shit might call me to have to run to Virginia. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not vigilant, or New Jersey's a good one. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't supposed to have shit in New Jersey. And I'm not prepared on the law side traveling to New Jersey, but shit, I'm gonna go get my money. And I'm gonna be prepared for whatever. And that just, you know, we'll let that lay where it lay. You know what I'm saying? We'll let that lay where it lay. We'll let that lie where it lies. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, you know, it is what it is with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of times people just want to have the opportunity to vilify certain people. Deontay Wilder is one of them. Another person that they're taking the time to vilify is Devin the Dream Haney. And that's why, what the fuck I want to talk about. I expect a whole lot of that shit from mainstream media, bro. Like, I expect the ESPNs and certain pundits, you feel me, that's in mainstream media, you feel me, I understand a lot of these motherfuckers, and I understand what they're doing, and I understand, you know, I expect certain shit from them. It's certain shit I don't expect from people that aren't mainstream. You know, people that are for real boxing fans, people that for real follow the sport, people that for real have followed the Devin the Dream Haney situation. You feel me? People that have followed the situation at 135. I'm appalled at a lot of the coverage that I'm seeing. I'm appalled at a lot of the storylines and shit that are being pushed and things that are being reported, man. I'm appalled. You feel me? I'm not, when it comes to Devin Haney, I'm appalled. You know what I mean? Like, I'm really, truly appalled. I'm appalled at, hey, bro, I'm disappointed, man. I'm disappointed in a lot of motherfuckers that act, you know what I'm saying? So let's clean some of it up. You know what I'm saying? Let's clean some of it up. One of the main things, one of the main things always, Devin Haney is different. All right. So coming into the game, Devin the Dream Haney has been different. You know what I mean? He's been different, bro. He's been different. One thing that Devin Haney has done, and the things that Devin Haney has done, really makes him a target for other fighters. He's a target for networks. He has made himself a target for fighters, promoters, all of them. You know what I mean? He's like a target for everybody. Devin Haney is like public enemy #1, bro, with regard to the tradition of the sport of boxing. You feel me? On so many levels and for so many different reasons. And so it's like the shit that he's done, like Devin Haney has really pioneered some shit, to be honest with you. Hence why I said I call this show the Devin. You feel me? Because he's really truly like doing something different, and the shit he's doing, shit, it should be called the Devin. You feel me? He is coming to the game and basically being a free agent. You know what I'm saying? When a fighter comes in the sport of boxing and a fighter is a free agent, it's a serious security threat for the traditional power structure within the sport of boxing. Because traditionally, right, wrong, or indifferent, right? What happens is you come into the sport, and when you come into the sport, what do you have to do? Theoretically, Opulent LD, what's up with it, homie? Theoretically, you have to choose up. So when you come in, you have to choose up. Like you choose pretty much a camp that you're gonna rock with. You choose a promoter that you're gonna rock with. You pretty much choose. You choose what promoter you're gonna rock with, what camp you're gonna rock with, and you go. In the sport of boxing, there are several different camps, but the most popular ones would be your Top Ranks, your PBC, your Mushroom, your Matchroom Boxing / The Zone. You feel me? Those are the most popular ones, right? And what he did was he came in and he didn't choose up. He remained a free agent. And it's a lot of fighters who come in and they are free agents, if you will. And but the thing that happens is they're free agents, but they never really get to a level of popularity. Like they never really get shots because they're free agents or whatever the case may be. Because if you have a bunch of mavericks still getting free shots without choosing up and getting down with a promotional entity, with a certain management entity, with a certain network entity, and they get to a level of popularity, what that does is that begins to undo the power structure. So you'll have other fighters looking like, damn, man, shit, I might be able to, do this and do that, so on and so forth. But Devin came in and he became the 100% free agent. I mean, he stayed a free agent. You know what I mean? And he would work with people. He would work short-term contracts. You know what I'm saying? Kind of synonymous to what's going on in the workforce right now. What's going on in the workforce right now is this is the age of the independent contractor. Devin the dude is basically an independent contractor in the sport of boxing. You feel me? You go over here, you get a bag over here. Then you go over there, you get a bag over there. Then you go over there and get a bag over there. You understand? But he didn't come in and choose up and sign over everything to one said promoter and stay loyal to one said promoter and been taken for a ride by one said promoter or one said entity or whatever. And that's the thing that makes him different. You feel me? That's the thing that makes him different, which makes him, a target for the powers that be. You understand? And in order for him to get certain shots, like in order for him to to get the shots that he got at George Ferocious Cambosis, he had to sign a short-term deal with Top Rank. In order for him to get the Lomachenko fight, he got to sign a certain deal. You know what I'm saying? Really, in order for him to get the fight with Shakur Stevenson, you know what I mean? Theoretically, he's gonna have to sign. You feel me? And so at the end of the day, like, he is, like I said, he is an independent contractor. You know what I'm saying? Period. And I see y'all saying that, you know, he keeps signing with the Devils. Like, you got to understand, like, in order to do business, bro, in order to do business, you're gonna have to go into a deal. You got to go into partnership deals. You understand what I'm saying? But when you're an independent contractor, you don't fall under the same constraints as the other fighters. When you have your own promotional entity and you go and partner with a promotional company and sign a deal with a promotional company, you understand what I'm saying? It is a partnership. Like, partnership is different from being signed to these deals. Like, you got fighters who sign 10-fight deals. Fighters sign, you know, hell, 5-fight deals, 10-fight deals. Some fighters sign lifetime deals. It's different than when you can go to a promoter and sign a 3-fight deal. Hey, this fight, that fight, that fight. You know what I mean? Like, it's different. But you gotta work with them because they've cornered the market. You understand? The only way to not work with them 100% is to get into a position and to work your way into a position where you can then put on your own shows, which is possible. You understand what I'm saying? It's very, very possible. But it's steps to it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's steps to it. You understand? Like, it's literally steps to it. So you have to go and you have to get to a certain level, and then, like, a person like Floyd, like, if Floyd actually wanted to do it when he got toward the end of his career and it wasn't on his radar, Floyd could have put on his own shows. But, you know, he was working with Al Heyman and shit, so he was cool. You know what I'm saying? And they just pretty much rebranded it and made it what it was with the TMT Promotions and the PBC. But the PBC was, in my opinion, the PBC was pretty much shaped originally. It was pretty much shaped and branded and pitched as basically what it formulated as the fighters pretty much putting on their own shows. That's what they were doing. The fighters were pretty much putting on their own shows. That's why the deals looked the way that they looked. That's why all the promoters were pissed as fuck at Al Heyman. That's why he was they took Al Heyman and the PBC to court, because there were pockets of money that had been hidden from the fighters in the past because the fighters weren't putting on their own shows, right? But if the fighters are coming to the table and they're actually, you know, getting a piece of the promoters because they're doing the actual promotion, they have their own promotional entity. So now there are pockets of money that, oh, no, you got to put that to the table. You got to put you know, bring the gate, bring that gate over here. It ain't no piece of the gate. Now they get the whole gate. Oh, we got concessions? Yeah. Bring them concessions over here. They get concessions too, because this is their show. This is their show. So that is what the PBC model pretty much was. You feel me? So fighters can do that, and they eventually, I feel we're heading to a place where that's what they're going to be doing. But right now, it's just fighters I think it's good for them to understand that it's possible to navigate and to be independent of the traditional power structure. Now, you can be independent of it, but you still got to work with it. Like, for me, I work in this capacity. I'm an independent contractor. You understand what I'm saying? I have my own company and I pick up contracts. You understand? Now, the contract that I have customers, you feel me? So in essence, I work for my customer. So the customer is the boss. You feel me? The customer definitely will call the shots, and then I call my shots, and we pull it together, and we come together in a capacity that is beneficial for both of us. You feel me? And my customers are traditional businesses with traditional power structures, and they operate in a traditional capacity. I'm coming from a different independent capacity. You understand? But I still have to work with them. I can't. It's like saying, all right, start my business, become an independent contractor, but don't work with nobody. You understand what I'm saying? Don't work with none of the traditional power. If I do that, then I'm not gonna get no job. I'm not gonna get any jobs. I'm not gonna get any work. I gotta work with the motherfucker. I gotta work with the motherfuckers that's already established in companies and traditional and so on and so forth. I just am not a person that I don't punch a clock. I get up and I do what I want to, and I work in my own independent capacity. I operate with full 100% ownership. And what that does is it does a few different things. The first thing it does is it allows me to call my shots. I'm able to call more and more and more of my own shots. It also enables me to get more of the pie. You understand what I'm saying? I'm able to get more of the pie. I'm able to get more money. You understand? So if I structure let's say I'm doing the independent contract work and I'm shipping some shit, right? So instead of a person that works for the company who is going to get whatever their hourly wage or whatever their salary is to do a job, you understand what I'm saying? All of those fighters that are, all of those people that work, they're locked into whatever their salary is or whatever their wage is. You understand? For me, I can say, so they might pay somebody that works for them just their wage, which if it's, let's say they work, and let's say it's, I don't know, let's say they get $20 an hour. You feel me? They get $20 an hour, and they do a 5-hour job, and they got 5 hours tied into a job. You know what I'm saying? And it's at 20. What is that? That's 200. What is that? Is that 65 north? Yeah, I know my math fucked up. What did I say? A 5-hour job, and it's $20 an hour. That's $100, right? So they got I gotta get over here. So they got $100 tied into, you know what I'm saying? They pay them $100 for something, right? For me, I might do the same job, and if it's 5 hours for me, I might be charging them $50 an hour. You understand what I'm saying? I might charge them $50 an hour and get and they have to pay me a total different rate than they pay the person who works for them. I'm able to negotiate and control more of the bread on my end as an independent contractor. You know what I'm saying? And that's the difference. You know what I'm saying? Now, what we have seen, to my brother Be About It Farm, salute, homie. What we're saying, and he says all these fighters not fighting, and they fighting sporadically, and that's a fact. And that's because all those fighters that are under that banner are not independent. They're not independent fighters. They don't have their independence. You understand what I'm saying? They are contractually bound or whatever, either contractually bound or they're just mentally bound to working specifically with this one entity. We don't see that with Dev Haney. Dev Haney works with the Zone, Top Rank. He's over here, he's over there, he's on this show, he's on that show. Before he did all of that, the motherfucker was in Mexico. Like, you feel me? Like, it's different. And so that makes him, in my opinion, that has made him, you know, a target, because more fighters, in my opinion, should really, really press toward, you know, their independence. Which one of the reasons why we saw Adrian Apollo Broner go through what he went through, as far as with the whole BLK Prime shit, is because him moving towards independence, it can't work. Because if that works for Adrian Broner, and he gets out here and he gets a bag and the shit works, then what is that going to say to other fighters who are looking at their careers and saying, hold on, man, I ain't fought in 2 years, man. Like, what the fuck is going on, man? I need to fight. My prime years are here, and I'm sitting, and they open up, and they start having more of an ear for other entities, or having more of an ear to go and work here or go work there, or maybe they can get a one deal and go over and fight on what was the BLK Prime, or what was the shit Fight TV, or what was the shit T.O. and Cambosis fought on? I can't think of what that shit was called. But go over and fight with them, and go over and do, you know, shows here and there, and open up and be willing to go out and work. Instead of sitting there waiting on the motherfucker to feed you, go out and go hunt, and go out and get bread. Period. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why, in my opinion, the Adrian Broner's shit was sabotaged so tough. You feel me? I think that that's why it was sabotaged so tough, because it cannot be allowed to work. That's just it. Like, the shit cannot be allowed to work. That's my opinion. I'm really truly sticking to it. Devin Haney has served as he's different. When have you seen, over the whole totality of Devin Haney's career, right? Say what you want to about him. We say what we want to. When have you seen him inactive? Triller. It was called Triller. Salute D-Man Jr. You can go over, you can go over to BLK Prime, go over to Triller. You get out here and make money. When have you seen Devin the Dream Haney inactive? I'm gonna wait on that. I'm supposed to get off here. You can say a whole lot of things. Say motherfucker ain't fought nobody, he ain't fought no competition, he ain't this, he ain't that, he ain't selling pay-per-views, he ain't this, he ain't that. When have you seen that motherfucker inactive? You feel me? D-Man Jr. said never airy. When have you seen him inactive, bro? When have you seen Devin the Dream Haney sit out for 2 years? A year and a half? You understand? This shit, it's a cold game, man, but it's very, very real. Fighters have to take more responsibility for their careers. And a motherfucker like Dev Haney, under the tutelage of his father, Trill Bill Haney, man, I'm telling you, man, it's a problem for the boxing infrastructure, for everybody. And that's a fact, you know what I'm saying? And that is why, you know, you see him, partially why you see him demonized so much. Like, motherfuckers, you know. I like to see fighters be more independent. I like to see fighters come sit at the table when the business, stop letting motherfuckers do your business for you. Come sit down and do more business. You understand what I'm saying? Boxing and Barbecue says the only way to get the belts, which is what Devin did, is, you know, basically, I can't read it, but I bet I know what he's saying, is you got to actually work. You got to work those deals in order to get to those belts. And then if you don't truthfully, and this is the truth about the shit, bro, if you don't get those belts, motherfuckers are not going to fight you. Motherfuckers are not going to fight you. The difference between, like, we can use Tank Davis. The difference between Tank and everybody else is Tank was plugged into the machine, first of all, but secondly, Tank had Floyd Mayweather backing him. And regardless of what people say and what people think, Tank Davis is, Floyd Mayweather is still very much, I won't say he's the face. Yeah, he is. Floyd Mayweather is still the face of boxing. I'm gonna do a video on that. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna do a video on that. He is still the face of boxing, man. People, we don't like to own up to it. We don't like to say it. We don't like to think it. Floyd is still the face, man. Boxing and Barbecue said exactly, Junior. Yeah, he's still the face of boxing, bro. And you know, the difference between Dev Haney, honestly speaking, and Tank Davis is Tank got Floyd backing him, bro. You understand what I'm saying? And Floyd reached a point in his career where the belts were obsolete and it was about the money. You understand what I'm saying? This ain't no knock on Tank. This is no knock on what on what they've done. You know, not this what I'm saying. This ain't no knock on that. The only knock would be that, you know, where are the best fights and where are we with regard to fighting the best fighters? That's the only critique and the only criticism. You feel me? JC, what's up with it, bro?
Take exit
but
10B on the left.
You don't have to, you know, you can get to a point where you supersede, where fighters supersede the belts. You know, will Devin Haney get there? Eventually he could, but right now he needs the belts, because if he don't get the belts, nobody's gonna fight him. Now what we're seeing is motherfuckers don't want to fight Dev Haney now, and he's the undisputed champ, bro. He's the undisputed champ, and motherfuckers still don't want to fight him. Motherfuckers still don't want to fight him. Lomachenko is put in a place where he has to fight him. Lomachenko didn't even want to fight him. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. It's yeah, and be about it for us. That comes back to it though. I mean, it's really all, for me, it's really all in it. It's really all the same, because Tank is marketable, and his marketable, the fact that he gets knockouts and he has that power and those skills, you know what I mean, and that flash, that adds to his marketability. He's marketable because of that. So you get that, plus you mix it with the popularity of Floyd Mayweather. Like, motherfuckers, we always had a problem with Floyd jumping into interviews, getting in the forefront, doing all that shit, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it was orchestrated. Even down to the fake beefs between Gervonta Davis and Floyd Mayweather and shit. Here comes Mayweather Promotions. It's really all a scam, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, man, at the end of the day, you know, fighters, unfortunately, fighters like, I don't know, shit, Dev Haney, for instance. Fighters like Mr. Gary Russell Jr., you feel me? Fighters like Errol Spence Jr. Like, motherfuckers need titles to make people fight them, because if they don't have titles and they just out here whooping ass, you know what I'm saying, then, bro, they're not gonna get fights. None of the big name fights. The only fights they're gonna get is little small card fights, none of the notables, none of the names, or whatnot. If Tank Davis beats Vasily Lomachenko, this is gonna be, even though they're gonna try to minimize his win and all that kind of shit, this is what motherfuckers is asking for. Because let's be clear, Tank Davis didn't fight Devin the Dream Haney. He said he was wanting to, or whatever the case may be, and for whatever reasons, the business lined up so that we have not gotten the Tank Davis versus Devin the Dream Haney fight, okay? Tank Davis also has not fought Vasily Lomachenko. And those of us that have been following this shit understand that Vasily Lomachenko was calling Tank Davis out ferociously. And we didn't get that fight. The storyline was, you know, Vasily Lomachenko is old. He got a rush. You feel me? We gotta, you know, it gotta be this, it gotta be that, you know, so on and so forth.
1 mile, take exit 77 on the right to hold.
We're young, we got time. You know, that was the storyline. That was the storyline. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, like I said, man, Devin the Dream Haney he's gotten the titles. You feel me? He is the king of 135. He's the undisputed champ. Vasily Lomachenko ducked him for a while. Teofimo Lopez ducked him. Tank Davis has called him out and hasn't fought him. You know, Tank Davis said when he became undisputed, he would fight him. That didn't happen. You feel me? We gotta, you know, there's a lot of people who have not fought Devin the Dream Haney.
Take exit 77.
For whatever reasons, you feel me? But at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, the storylines that are being pushed with regard to Devin the Dream Haney are, you know, severely inaccurate. You know what I mean? And you gotta be careful. And in my opinion, you know, you gotta be careful of the shit that you listen to, you know what I'm saying, with regard to Dev Haney. Dev Haney is doing some shit that has not been done, period. Point blank, end of discussion. That's gone through my garment. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, you call me?
I did.
Yep.
I checked my email.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm here now. I'm like 2 minutes away, and I'm finishing up the live stream too. So I'll call you when I get done with my pickup. All right, love you. But yeah, so Devin and Dream Haney is doing shit. You know, he's doing shit that hasn't been done, man. He's doing it differently.
In 1/4 mile,
You know,
right
it just is what it is, and what he's doing constitutes serious issues for fighters, networks, and the powers that be. If fighters start coming, really truly coming into the game and really working and remaining independent, signing short-term deals. You know what I'm saying? Think about, like, I ain't gonna start calling no names. I ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? But if fighters really was on a quest to try to make the best fights and really wanted to really fight the best fighters and not just, you know, be champs and then duck off and hide the belts and all, man, shit would be totally 100% different, bro. It would really be 100% different. These entities, the powers that be in the sport of boxing, would not be, they would not have the weight and hold the weight and be able to do the things that they actually do, man. And that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Right on South Harris Avenue.
I ain't gonna get too much more. Understand what I'm saying? That's just it. Devin the Dream Haney has done to Devin. Period. You know what I mean? Whether you like them or not, or you know, now they got this whole thing where they're, you know, you got Tank Davis fans and Shakur Stevenson fans and Devin the Haney fans, which kills me. I just don't understand why. You feel me? Why do we have to have a need to divide the pie? Why the fuck can't you cheer for everybody? That's how I'm coming. I'm cheering for all these motherfuckers, bro. I like Devin, I like Tank, I like Shakur, I like Frank Martin. Now I even like every all that shit. I ain't know. And this could really, literally, they could make this era of boxing like that, where everybody actually rocks out. So that's, you know,
turn right on South Harris Avenue.
At the end of the day, man, everybody. Just because I cheer for Tank don't mean I don't like Devin. Just because I cheer for Devin don't mean I don't like Tank. Just because I promote Devin so tough because Devin has done shit that Tank ain't done. You feel me? Tank is doing stuff that shit Devin ain't done.
Turn right on South Harris
Motherfuckers
Avenue.
are doing, you know what I'm saying? I could cheer for